I forgot to hit start recording. Speaking of which, so I record
Well, we
these.
can clip it. We can clip
It's
it
true. We
off
could clip
the Twitch.
If I had the login for the YouTube channel, while I'm doing the notes, I could upload the VOD to YouTube if you wanted.
Son of a gun. I will look that up and get it to you as soon as I give you all the stuff for Discord too. Actually, we got a few minutes. I can give you the stuff for Discord right now.
Which stuff for Discord?
The stuff we bought for Twitch that we can only use one of because we need subs.
Oh,
we
yes.
Points.
The emotes. I gotcha.
Emotes. That's the word that you were looking for.
Yeah, I emailed you the stuff you asked for. How come you haven't emailed me back? I'm just saying.
I'm gonna email. I'm gonna put it in our Dropbox because it's big. I don't know if it's big and juicy.
Well, the stuff I sent you has already been in our Dropbox for over a year and a half, but you still.
And that's not the ones I was referring to, but that's fine. I was thinking more of the ones like you did for our cover art, where you randomly made ones. But I don't know if you ever made one for yourself for cover art.
For cover art? Oh, for the
like you have me doing the no hands thing. Every time, you know what I'm saying. But it's fine. I use those. They're on our Patreon. I used them for the 2 levels of Patreon. It worked out.
Hello, hey _ Ziri. How's it going?
Embrace the _
That's right. I believe this is your first time here. Welcome. And I see some lurkers there, Lady Jasmine and Mr. Tambourine. So good stuff. Zach said he was going to try to make a pop in.
Saw that.
He was one of our new patrons from last week.
Not that one. That's it. Okay. All right, Joe. There's a new folder in our Pokemon Go Podcast single Dropbox called Emotes, and there's 3 zip files done. So all the stuff that we own is there now.
Then I might need to make space, but that's okay. And I'll throw those in our Discord.
Yes.
So, hey _ Ziri, if you're not familiar with us, we are Pokemon Go Podcast. We will start recording our podcast at 8, and we very much welcome user feedback throughout the recording.
Absolutely. So. All right, question. Are you familiar with the podcast? You just happen to find on Twitch or, just curious.
I wonder.
No. I want to get rid of you. For you. I'm pretty sure my Togekiss is not electric. It is flying. It's not electric.
Boogie.
Aircross is not electric, right?
No. He's a bug fighting type. He likes to punch people in the face.
There we go. I want to try this combination. Civilian on base.
Hello. How are you doing?
Yes, super effective, Joe. Wow, man, this Golbat is just stupid strong.
Whose Golbat is it?
A regular thug.
You can't handle the thug.
Oh, don't even make me throw down my record here in a minute. Wait till we get to the show. Mister, I got smacked in the face and knocked out. Did you do anything? Wait for the show.
No, I was the one doing the smacking.
You
interpreted that gif in the wrong way.
Athena Sands, she's got my back. She knows I'm right. You got me, Athena Sands. I know.
Oh, man. Meh. She's mad. Oh man. So you could also use a psychic, an ice type, or a rock type if you'd like against Golbat. Those are all super effective, as well as the electric.
I got past him. I got my charged attack ready to go right before he killed me. You know we're live. As soon as I finish this battle, I can go ahead and do that promotion and get that turned off.
Okay.
I know you're not hearing it. I hear it. It bugs me.
Actually, I heard one that time.
Did you?
Yeah, but maybe it's because we're in the same one. I don't know if. Did you guys hear the beep? Hello, Alan BR Master.
He's the master of the break room. I love it.
The break room. See, I thought Brazilian.
Oh, so close.
Ooh. So the beep does come through on my end.
All right, that's fine. Let me.
I can silence it. I can silence it real good.
No, I'm good. I'm going to get rid of it right now.
No, it was. Well, we don't know that it was you. I think it was me. Actually, no. The beep wouldn't have come in through my end because I've got streamer mode turned on. Streamer mode shuts down notifications.
But I told Windows not to do any notifications, and it did. So that's fine. Discord is closed. Make sure it's closed here. Quit that. All right. I'm no master. Redeemed a highlighted message for that. Thank you. What time is it?
Time for random. Nope, it's not time.
Not that time yet.
It's not that time yet.
Oh, now my game locked up.
Oh, you got locked out. You're banned. Guess I'm gonna have to find a new co-host.
They just stopped receiving touch messages there, Joe. Touch input. Let me make sure I get the recording open ready.
Oh, man. Oh, man. It's going to be so good.
I wonder if old Bo plays at all anymore, or if he just doesn't play at all.
I kind of want to check. I'm gonna cyber stalk him real quick. Ooh, Niantic profile. Oh man, they have my on my Niantic profile. They have Wizards United there, my level 4 account that I played for like 2 days. Listed.
Nice.
Bah humbug. Search online.
Ear trumpet. Okay, civilian base. I will try to look that up. Thank you.
Boom. We're gonna go. Is he under the real Bo York on here?
Probably.
Or is he just under Bo? Oh, he's under Jorvik. That's right. Jorvik caught a Charmander. When does it say? 2+ or a Chimchar 2+ days ago. He is
okay.
He is level 30. No, 2+ means they're not going to give you the number.
Oh. First I thought you were going to say 2+ years ago, like, oh.
Well,
days ago, like, oh. And then you busted that bubble.
So he's level 31. And he's caught less than 6,000 Pokemon. Now let's look at the Rock God of Podcasting.
Yes. Pull me out, and then we'll get going with the podcast here. It's not it's just RGOP, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he's caught less than 6,000 Pokemon. You've caught just under 24,000. So you've caught 4 times as many Pokemon as the real Bo York. And walked about 3 times more, 300%, 3 times.
No, the answer is he really doesn't play anymore.
Yeah, he does not play anymore.
Why are you clicking remove friend? Don't do that, Joe. Stop. All right, let's get this bad boy rolling here.
Ooh, civilian on base. He's showing me up in chat. You see that? He's level 5 on Wizards Unite. Okay. Level 5. I'm only level 4. I'm such a noob.
Now can I start the show?
I guess.
Yeah. Right, Welcome to Pokemon GO Podcast, where I continuously have to watch Joe's camera to see if he's going to jump in and take the intro.
I did it once, and now you're gun shy.
Yeah, a little bit, man. It's good though. When you did it well. But yeah. It is a free Go Fest, and we're looking forward to that weekend coming up. I'm Charles Paul. That is Joe. Embrace the _ard right there.
Oh yeah, beating up a rocket grunt. It's gonna be so fun. How dare you have your balloon hovering over my house, you jerk face.
We're going to talk about the rocket balloons. We're going to talk about all kind of stuff coming up. But first, if you'd like to support the show and get the ad-free version of the podcast, that is over at patreon.com/Pokemon Go Podcast. All one word there. And we've redone it. It's just 2 levels. It's easy peasy, super simple. There's just 2 levels. There's the filthy casual Charles. That's me. And it gets you in the door, gets you in Discord and some cool stuff. And then there's Embrace the _ard. That's him. And that gets you some more cool swag and some other stuff going on there. That's it. 2 levels. Easy peasy.
It's true. And because you've got your new 3D printers.
Yep.
Well, 3D printer. The other one, I don't know if is because you had to send it back, so we don't know if it's.
It still hasn't come back. Yeah, we only have the one, but it still works for what we're going to do here.
So, but yeah, that resin printer is pretty sweet.
I doubt it'll have it. And I do not have the CAD engineering whatever abilities to do it myself. Right now, for our fans, for our patrons, the perfect thing to 3D print would be a Meowth balloon. Right? Because it just hit the game. Or it's just about to. I'm not sure if it did it or it's just about to.
I bet it's on Thingiverse. I haven't
looked on Thingiverse in a minute for Pokemon. There's some decent Pokemon stuff there. I got Joe an ornament back here on one of these shelves that whenever I see him in 3 years from now, he'll get.
Yeah.
But actually, I might mail it to you now that we know for sure we're not going to be meeting up anytime soon.
Next time I'm driving in your neighborhood.
Yeah, you drive by and wave with one finger. It's okay. I get you, man.
Yep.
No, he uses 2. He's English. So, Joe, what's your experience of the week?
All right. So this week.
Did you break yourself there?
No, my game froze.
No, you froze, I think.
Yeah,
Joe.
well, that's not wrong. So the balloons showed up, which again we're going to talk about later. But I went ahead and fought Cliff from the balloon, and that pincer, he's a mean pincer, and I highly doubt my pincer is going to be as good as his pincer because that's just how it works. But I did get a shadow pincer from Cliff from beating him up. So that's pretty fun. I caught a shiny Rhyhorn this week, but that's not super exciting because we had a community day for Rhyhorn, so is what that is. Apparently the grunt that I just beat is the 100th grunt, so I got a badge for that. I guess the Pikachus are from this week too, huh? The flying Pikachus and the ducklets. Flying Pikachus and ducklets. It's been a long week. I forgot that was this week. Man. But yeah.
So this is the first week of Go Fest adventures, right?
Yeah, Yes.
I forgot. I was thinking, no, I probably should check in on that. And it wasn't until like 2 days ago, I think I saw Ibbot post in there. Like Ibbot got into our Discord, right? Which is, we'll tell you some stuff about Discord here at the break or right before the break. But Ibbot got into our Discord and said, I got all mine done. I'm like, oh crap, I forgot about that. And I got in. I have not played this game as much as I have in the last 2 days. And I got through every level except the Elite Challenge. Are you kidding me? 50 Elite throws? 50 Elite throws.
50 Elite throws.
And even glitched for a minute.
Except they're excellent throws, but yeah, no.
So whatever.
Apparently I didn't, because I waited too long to get my GoFest ticket, I didn't get that last step.
So that was a bonus step or something?
That was a bonus step for people that had the GoFest tickets. But apparently I did, because I bought mine on Thursday last week, a week ago.
Oh, and we'd already started the first week because it's Wednesday. It was Thursday to Tuesday. It's Thursday to Tuesday. It just ended yesterday.
It's Friday to Friday.
I thought it was Thursday to Tuesday.
I don't know. No, yeah, it's Friday. It is Friday. It's Friday to Tuesday.
Well, you didn't miss anything. Now, Civilian on Base said, he said it was not a bonus step. I don't have a ticket. Joe, you're wrong.
Well, I never had that. I didn't have that last step. It didn't give it to me.
Nicole says I finished 18 out of 30. That should be 50. So here's the thing. It kept glitching. She says 18 out of 30. And I think it said 20 out of 50. I saw 50, but at one point, Joe, like I'm going back and forth checking it, trying to get my catches in. I got 100. I did get the 100 Pokemon after getting the 50, after getting the 25, after getting the 2 million. Oh my God, the Pokemon. I burned like 2-3 lures in a couple of hours in this game and hundreds of Pokeballs, which I had stored up. So it's not a big deal. I'm not complaining. But when it said 50, it's like, oh, no way. There's no way. I did great. I mean, I got my one excellent throw on my first try. So boom, done. When it said 50, I was like, I mean,
all you need is 50 more first throws, right?
Something. And but then here's where it made me crazy. Here's what made me think I was mistaken. No, that's fine, Nicole. I'm using you as an example because I thought I was mistaken. Because at one point, Joe, when I opened it back up, I'd gotten like 2 or 3. Let's say 2. I'd gotten 2 excellent throws in that out of 50. But then when I opened it back up just to check my progress on regular catches and the third thing you had to do, I forget, outside of the excellent throws, it showed 2 out of 50, but the bar showed 2 out of 5. Like, ooh, maybe I can probably do 5.
Maybe it's a typo.
Yeah, maybe it's a typo because the bar literally showed like 2/5 of the way done. Right. And it said 50, but it showed 2/5. It's like, oh, man, it's a typo. And then I checked it 3 seconds later and it went back to 2 out of 50 and it showed a tiny little bar like, no.
And Athena-san is saying that she saw the same weird things. Yeah. Maybe it was just glitched. Maybe because I only checked once. So maybe if I had checked again, it would have been there.
Maybe if I had not checked again and gotten 3 more, I would have gotten credit for it. Who knows?
I don't know.
Let's see what my pictures are. Of course, I don't think I was the first to get it, but I was the first to post in our Discord experiences of the week of I got Team Rocket hanging out over my house like instantly. As soon as they launched it.
Well, no, somebody else posted it before you.
No, I looked.
Yeah.
They cheated because I looked.
Or maybe they just posted the announcement about it.
Maybe they did that. I don't know. I did get a ducklet.
No, US Nate Scout posted the picture of it.
Well, I missed that because I wouldn't have made a big deal out of it because I was like, no, nobody posted it. Hey, Bill.
But they posted it in the general chat, so that's why you didn't see it.
Okay, well, see, no, I did it first in Experience of the Week. Anyway,
okay.
You know, I put up my game and there's this chat. It's really cool because I usually say zoomed in, and I hadn't read any of the news, so I like to come to the show fresh on the news, so I can truly ask Joe, explain this to me, hit me up, and give excited reactions or disappointed or whatever, you know. So I didn't know they'd actually launched it, and one Pika-Stitch, I think. I have not seen the Meowth balloon yet. But so I see the shadow, I'm like, what is that? And I zoom out, I was like, oh, Rocket. Joe, first one I got was a boss. It's the girl boss.
Okay. The one with the purple clothes.
Sierra, maybe? Is that one of
them? Arlo, Cliff, and I think it is Sierra.
I think it's Sierra. Anyway, I got her, took her out first shot. Bam, done. Won that. Bam. I closed my game. Hour later, open it up. Boom, there's another Team Rocket balloon. It's like, you know what? This is not doing my reputation any good on the show because everybody thinks I'm Team Rocket anyway. And now, literally, every time
they're all paying you a visit.
There's Team Rocket. They're coming and paying homage, right? Like,
see,
here we go.
Yeah, Team Rocket's like, hey,
yep.
Who needs Giovanni? We got Rock out of podcasting.
So 3 back-to-back, man. Wiped them all out. I was just doing one right before the show, and I wasn't getting my team set quite right. I was getting that close to finishing off the Dragonite at the end. So it was a Golbat, then it was a Scyther, then it was a Dragonite. And this is not a boss. This was a regular grunt fight, which seemed a little bit hard for a regular grunt fight, if you ask me. But and my game locked. It would not take any more screen move fast touches. And I reset it, and they're gone. They flew away. So that's been mine. I got the ducklet before I realized the ducklet was going to be everywhere. I got the Pikachu balloon. And you know what, Joe? The Pikachu balloon guy, flying Pikachu, is okay. That's different.
It's not a hat.
It's not a hat. You know what is a hat? The other starters. I got them all with little party hats. Yeah, I didn't have those before.
They just wanted to party.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Rod, and I like to party.
So that was my experiences of the week. I got, yeah, man, that elite level step on the Pokemon Go 50 excellent catches, and civilian on base, or somebody did it. I don't know, Karans maybe, somebody. I scrolled past now, but somebody had said they had gotten it. Oh my god, seriously, good on you. But like, I'm so out of practice. I haven't physically caught Pokemon other than one or two, like on show night. Civilian on base said he did. One or two on show night in so long, because I'm a gotcha kind of guy. And catching, I did 50. I did at least 175 catches. Now, not every first throw caught. So I'm like, oh my hand's wearing out trying to catch all these Pokemon. I ended up getting a lot of great catches and a few excellent catches. But yeah, 50 was like, and I was grinding. It had an hour left to go before this thing was over last night. But yeah, it's not going to happen.
You're out. Just like, throw, go.
I was getting as much done as I could. But yeah, I did not finish that step. So we're going to read some stuff from our Discord, and let me talk about that. Actually, I was going to make a tiny CC. I need to do that and haven't done it yet. But we have joined forces with, he's here in the chat tonight, Run, Jump, Stomp. Bill has invited us as a show to be a part of his Discord. It's a really excellent community, a lot of cool people. I've personally been over there for a while, mostly lurking, but I interact with some of the people, and it's cool to interact with them, and really great community. And it's called the Nerd's Nest, right? And he added a Pokemon Go podcast room over there, and that will be the public-facing Discord. If you want to be a part of a great community over there, I'm going to get the Tiny CC put in to our stream here in a little bit as Joe's talking, and I'll get it put in our show notes, and we'll at the
You're
break.
talking about the invite link, right?
Yeah. Might as well make a Tiny CC so it'd be a permanent link.
All right, that's a good idea too. But
yeah, Joe did live here.
There's a problem with a Tiny CC being a quote unquote permanent link. Mm-hmm. Is are you able to change it where the Tiny CC points after you set it up? I've never done Tiny CC because the Discord invite link could become invalid.
Well, you can set a permanent Discord link. I don't know if I probably can because I'm a mod now. But Bill says he's happy to have us. Anyway, if you're listening to the podcast, or if you're watching this and you're not a patron, well, go to patreon.com/Pokemon GO Podcast, become a patron. We still have our patron only Discord that is 100% show focused, and our community there. And by all means, we love everybody there. But if you want to be a part of a bigger community and still talk with me and Joe and talk Pokemon Go, we are now part of that community as well. And it's amazing and it's awesome. And thank you, Bill, for having us. You can also just say star. So now I'm going to open up Discord again because I closed it because it was beeping at me. And even if people can or cannot hear it, I don't like it going off my ear. So I'm reopening so we can see our experience of the week. And as I buy time to do this, you can also send us experiences of the week on Twitter at Pokemon Go Pod and on our Facebook page /Pokemon Go Podcast. And of course, email us show@PokemonGoPodcast.com. We'd love to have you. Let's see. July 2nd was the last date. So I need to scroll up to the 3rd. Go ahead, Joe. If you already have it open, go ahead and start reading them off.
Pulling it up right now.
Okay. So we're both at the same spot here, more or less. Oh, one last experience. So exciting, dude. I got a new shiny. Take a random guess at what it was. Not an Eevee. I'll go ahead and help you out. Not an Eevee.
Take a
random guess. Yep. I got shiny Pidgey. As I'm scrolling up, I see a lot of people got shiny Pidgeys as well.
You sounded upset about it, so I had to guess Pidgey.
You know what? I didn't have a shiny Pidgey. Can you really be upset about getting something new? No. But, yeah. Let's see. Nolte got a shiny Poliwag. Nice.
Yep.
Coach Kev. Is that a
shiny Phoebus?
Shiny. Is that shiny Phoebus? It's hard to tell.
It's not hard to tell because it's purple instead of beige.
Do I only have shiny? No, I do have beige. Anyway,
Coach Kev
got rank 1 PvP Swablu. Good on you. Nolte got now the Charmander actually looks kind of cute with the hat, and it is a shiny hat.
You know how awesome it would be if you could evolve it though into a Charizard with a little birthday
with hat. A little tiny birthday hat on it. I'll finish day 4. You go ahead and get ready for day 5. 7-5. You can read that one. Let's see. Popeye finished his Go Festival challenge. Coach Kev got 100% ducklet. Duckette. He got a second Pidgey, shiny Pidgey, a shiny Zubat, which those popped up more with the incense. I haven't seen a Zubat in forever. And with the incense, all of a sudden I'm getting Zubats. Like, no, I don't want Zubats because they're hard to get great next lit throws on. No way, Zubat, you're bothering me. You're my favorite, Joe.
I know.
Pidove that's
shiny Pidove.
Shiny. Yeah, I can barely make out the sparkles there. And then we're on day 5. So you take it.
Squishy, real quick. Squishy Twitchy asks if you can search for shinies in Pokemon Go. You can't search in the Pokédex, but if you go to your bag and type in shiny, it'll pull up all your shinies. Nulty made a lot of comments this week. He had a really good week. Shiny Pidgey, shiny Skarmory, another shiny Pidgey, 100%.
Skarmory.
Oh shoot! Why am I blanking on this
Joe,
guy's name?
Why are you blanking on the Weedle? That's a Weedle.
That's
man.
not a. It eats Weedles.
Swallow, right?
Yeah. Something like that.
Swallow. You know, Joe's having a really bad day when the filthy casual can remember things that he can't.
Coach Kev got 3 shiny Pidgeys and evolved 1 to each stage. Nulty with 100% Ducklet. Coach Kev with the shiny Pikachu. With the
shiny flying
Pikachu.
Yeah.
I kind of wish. I mean, it would kind of break the game. Well, not break the game, but it would. They would have to add extra coding. But I kind of wish it was part flying type. The Pikachu with the balloons. Yeah. It's just electric. I
can't help it, man. Every time.
Nulty again with more shinies. Got the.
Oh wait a second. I'm looking at my. Okay, I was just double checking. I was wondering if the balloons change color. And on the main screen,
so.
Well, on the main screen, the icon, no, they don't. But the reason I said hold up is because on the main screen of the Pikachu, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 visible balloons, and they are different colors. But when you jump into the regular look at that he's got here, they're the same. It doesn't change the balloon color.
You know what I kind of wish that we had? Are you ready for this?
What's that?
Shadow Pikachu with rocket balloons.
Okay.
Yeah, you're picturing it now, right? I kind of wish we had that. I'm just saying. So Nulty coming in again. More another shiny Pidgey, a shiny Growlithe, shiny Pidove. So fantastic week for Nulty.
US shinies.
US Nate Scout got a nice Swanna.
Wow. What does that evolve from?
Ducklet.
Oh,
it's
wow.
The ugly duckling into a swan.
We talked about that. Yeah, the ugly duckling. It's basically the ugly duckling story. Although Ducklet is not ugly, really. If you think about it.
Nicole is saying, no, we don't need more special Pikachu. We don't need it. But I kind of want it. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want it.
Joe.
Now that the idea's out there.
I am so
now the idea's out there.
Disappointed in you, Joe.
US Nate Scout with the shiny Apom. 100% Wailmer, Coach Kev with 100% Balloon Pikachu.
I want video of him taking that into PvP. Come on,
man. I wonder what its max CP is. I don't think it's high enough to even be viable for PvP, which is a shame because you can't evolve it. Nulty with 100% Aerodactyl. US Nate Scout with a shiny Sentret.
Man, all the shinies.
Yeah, Nulty with a 100% Starly and a shiny Tailo. It wasn't Swellow. Swellow was the
evolution. Yeah, but you didn't even remember that much to correct me then, Joe.
Popeye with the Kyurem. Coach Kev with a third shiny Pidove.
That Kyurem is something else, man.
And then some guy named Rock God of Podcasting with a picture of a balloon that everyone can see.
Yeah, I like that. Did you win? I'm not going to tell you that.
Did you win now that we're live on air?
Yeah, I told you I went 3 for 3 until tonight.
Are you sure? Anyway, Coverville, our good friend Brian Ibbett, finished up the Go Fest challenge. Nulty with a shine. Man, Nulty, he's like Terry 2.0.
Except he participates more in our chats.
So Nolte with a shiny Yanma and another shiny Pidove and a shiny Pikachu with the balloons and a shiny Drifloon.
Now, I don't need exact numbers, Nolte, because there's no way I don't think you can go back and get them. But an estimate, how many from last week to this week, right? Because that's the only date range we're looking through. So this is when these are posted. How many Pokemon did you catch from last week to this week? Because I did almost 200 catches, at least, somewhere in that neighborhood, to finish up this Pokemon Go Fest stuff. So, and I got one shiny. So I'm curious. And I know percentages don't really play into how many you catch versus your shinies, but this is a lot of shinies from everybody. So I'm wondering if I'm just truly that filthy of a casual, or if they're, because they're catching so much more.
Well, I mean, it's tough to catch a whole bunch at least for me, when you don't leave the house, right? So
that not lures, the incense does really well, man.
Yeah, it does. It's true. And then there's Nicole in chat saying, "I haven't gotten a shiny in forever."
Well, and again, I ask, how much have you caught? And I don't know if it correlates, but anyway, they're Drifloon shiny, Pidgey shiny. Yeah, and I won't say what I said about it. I posted that Go Fest skill challenge. I think Ibbot did that one. I'm pretty sure he stepped on that one too.
So U.S. Snake Scout with a shiny Pidgey. U.S. Snake Scout with a Shadow Entei.
Look at that. Beat Giovanni, man.
Yeah, coming in on the at the buzzer, because now it's sorry, did I say shiny? I meant Shadow Entei. Now it's Suicune.
And what about this though? Did you catch it? Because this is the screenshot of U.S. Nate Scout saying he beat him, and he's going to try to catch it with 13 throws left. Did he catch it?
That is a good question. Is he here to represent himself?
I don't know. He'll email us.
I'm not sure. Nope, he's not. He's not. But
so get into
he'll message
community
us in Discord
when he goes back and listens to the podcast. Get into our the community, not community day, into the experiences of the week in Discord, and let us know. I wonder if I'd love to know if you caught it.
Yep. And then Terry just showing off his stats from his 4-year Pokemon Go anniversary.
Look at Popeye throwing down the gauntlet. Found Jessie James already. Jessie and James.
Boom.
Already.
Yep. Got a Shadow Coughing and a Shadow Ekans. Terry with a shiny Wurmple and a Shadow Mudkip.
Yes.
So good stuff. I caught a Shadow Mudkip right at the beginning of the show.
Well, good on you, 1%. It's awesome.
I'm freaking amazing.
So here's the thing: if you do tag us on Twitter, if you do share your experience on Twitter, hashtag it experience of the week, or hashtag it Pokemon Go Podcast. But whatever you do, make sure you put at Pokemon Go Podcast. That's the easiest way for us to see it if you're going to share it. And of course, because all these we read are in our Discord, again, patreon.com, so on and so forth. All right, Joe, we've got some headlines here. Are these in the order that you are happy with, sir?
Let's just go for it.
All right, new shadow forms are added to the Game Master, and it's Captain N. What?
Dun dun dun.
Tell me
you know
a lot. Come on, Joe.
A lot of people don't get the reference,
but you do, and
I do. I do get the reference
for you, my friend.
All right. For you. I totally wanted to be Captain N when I was like 5 years old.
That. Oh, me too, man. that cartoon was so good.
I used to steal the gun from Duck Hunt and run around pretending to be Captain N. My brother would get mad at me because he's like, "Where's the gun? I'm trying to play the game." And
these are new. These are new Pokemon and their evolutions that just received the shadow treatment. One of your faves, Shuckle.
Shuckle! Oh, if I could get a Shadow Blueberry Shuckle, that would be pretty sweet.
Now, Stunky, you can't tell a difference because he just has a cloud of odor around him anyway. You can't tell he's a Shadow Stunky. Now, here's the thing. Stunky should have red eyes, and I think this is fan art because I don't think this is pulled from the code.
No. So what it says up at the top, if you didn't notice, the Game Master is just text. This is not them.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's what I'm figuring. It had to. Okay, because none of these have the shadow eyes. Now Shuckle's just dots anyway, but the rest of them aren't. But who else we got, Joe?
So we've mentioned Shuckle and Stunky. There's Pineco. There's Gligar, Nidoran, male and female, and then Machop. I kind of want a Shadow Machop. A Shadow Shiny Machop.
Oh, that'd be really cool. I got my heart broke this week because news popped up in the game saying remote raid invites. Like, did they fix? We just talked about that last week. We just talked about it with the Twitter post and all this. Did they fix it? Nope. It was the same thing. It just came like 4 days later in the game instead of on Twitter. Like, we already know it's delayed. Stop breaking my heart, man.
Yeah. Which, do we have that as a source? I thought I put that in here.
That was we talked about it last week.
I know,
but last week.
But there was an official source where they kind of were like, "I'm sorry, I'm so sorry."
I don't know. All right, so
we can probably pull it up in the news.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. We got a lot of news, Joe, and I know how you are. You're like,
it's delayed.
It's a slow week. Yeah.
Yeah.
But with the Go Fest coming, shut it. No, you shut it. We're talking about the boss chart and Go Fest right now.
They don't actually provide an update for when they're gonna do the remote raids or anything. Nothing.
You're killing me, Joe.
You're welcome.
Just for that, we're skipping the boss chart. Forget you, man. All right, we're gonna do the Pokemon Go raid boss chart. Now, are we sure?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about this. Why are we sure about this?
Because it's on the internet, so it's got to be true.
Oh my God, Joe, you're killing me, man.
What were you gonna ask if we're sure about?
It's Go Fest event. I know we talked about testing the raids last year after the event. Is this just a regular rotation, or is this specifically going to be special for the Go Fest event? This boss chart for raids.
Oh yeah, so they announced Ho-Oh returning and Zekrom here.
This is basically just standard. It's not really Go Fest related.
It's technically part of the Go Fest event, yes. But
okay, all right, all right. So yeah, get all the way down to the bottom. You get the Flying Pikachu and the Hat Squirtle and the Hat Bulbasaur and the Hat Charmander. You know,
and the Purple Omanyte.
The Purple Omanytes. And the Puke Green Onyx. But anyway, yeah, Raichu. So yeah, this is fairly standard.
You may not like the shiny Onyx, but what about shiny Steelix?
Is it still Puke Green?
No, it isn't.
Then I don't know. I didn't say I didn't like. I mean, I'm going to be happy with any shiny that I get. But yeah, we've had that discussion. Let's not have that discussion again.
Are you looking at this? Are you looking at the stream? Are you looking at the stream?
No, Joe. I'm trying to host the show.
You should look at the stream. You should look. Take a look. What does it show? What does it show?
It shows you're seeing. It shows Steelix dancing. Okay, no, I like the gold Steelix.
Gold Steelix. He's not Puke
cool.
Green. You may not like the shiny
really
Onyx.
cool. Yeah.
Just evolve it to a Steelix, baby.
I got plenty of candy.
Get that.
I've got
Get that 24 karat gold plating.
I'll give you that's pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool. All right. Is this even legit? Rural player here. That's not their Silph name.
Too legit to quit.
This is from user Tool DFR this on Silph Road on Reddit. The first time I see such a density of stops is wow.
Yeah. I was waiting. I was like, you haven't looked at that picture yet, have you?
I glancing as I'm reading the headline. See, well, no, that looks. I mean, Covington, where I go to play, when I go out to play, even though I live in Conyers, Covington is kind of like this until you scroll down. Like, wait, that's a Pokemon Go Fest level.
That's beyond Pokemon Go Fest, right in that little spot.
Yeah. No,
if that's a restaurant, I know where I'm eating lunch.
Yeah. No kidding.
So if you actually scroll down to the first comment here, CalCal1992 says that this is apparently done by doing location edits to legitimate stops. So these are people that are gaming the system, and apparently if you get a lot of people, apparently it only needs about 20 or so supposedly. But if you get people together to game the system, you can make a bunch of edits and basically duplicate a stop to be right next to itself. I'm sure that this will get cleaned up eventually, but until it does, that is pretty ridiculous.
I honestly don't like any gaming of the system. Yeah, there's a glitch in a game that I play currently, a AAA game that I play currently that's online. That there's this, you can do this. I'm like, but I'm not going to, because it's obviously a bug that benefits the players and it benefits all players, but it's a bug and it's not right. And this is even more. I mean, I'm sure your answer is gonna be no, but do you? I mean, I would spin it. Don't get me wrong. If I was sitting in whatever this location is, I would spin the crap out of these stops. But the fact that you're doing it is not. I don't like that. Be better.
They'll clean it up. And to be honest, I put this on Niantic. If you're able to replicate a stop by doing that, it's on Niantic. They've got a faulty system. Yeah. I wouldn't participate in it personally.
Yeah, like you wouldn't make edits.
I wouldn't go in and make the edits. That doesn't mean I wouldn't sit there and like I said, if that's a restaurant, that doesn't mean I wouldn't sit there with my Pokemon Go Plus, click, 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 click while I'm eating my cheeseburger or whatever.
I'm not dumb. I'm just opposed to gaming system. And you know what? There's somebody out there who's going to be like, really? You play with the gotcha all the time, and this is what you know what? At me, bro. I mean, seriously. At Pokemon Go Pod, at Rock Out Pod, email us. I'll have that discussion with you. We'll talk about it on the show. I'll read your thoughts. I mean, we've done it in the past, right, where somebody disagreed with us or with me specifically, and we talked about it on the show.
You know how crazy this would be if it was during when was that event? Like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago, when you got crazy stupid experience from spinning new stops.
Yeah, but that was intentional, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, that was. Yeah. But look at all those white circles means those are stops that this guy has never spun. So he could and
gotcha.
The fact that this is a rural place, because he said he's a rural player.
Yes,
I kind of don't. I can't fault them for trying to get more stops in a rural area. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know what it looked like.
Stops.
Yeah, I don't know what it looked like beforehand, but yeah, because I kind of wonder if some of these other ones are legit or if they're just edits as well. I mean, there's that cluster that looks like it was originally 3 or 4 stops, and now it's like 25.
Yeah, I mean, that's not legit. But that's, I mean, it's gonna be you back in my day. 3.5 years ago, when rural meant you had 1 stop in 10 miles, that's rural now. When it's spread out over blocks and blocks and blocks, and you need to use your car to easily get to and from them, that's rural playing. But there's still a half dozen to a dozen stops you can hit. It's just not easily walked like if you're downtown Atlanta or anything.
Well, and what this reminds me of is, what was that? Was it a mall in South Korea?
Oh yeah, but that was intentional too.
Yeah, no. That was legit because of some sponsor that was paying for stops. Like it was a vending machine or something.
Yes, it was.
So, but yeah. So anyway, apparently this is happening, and there is a way to game the system. We kind of hinted at how to do it. We don't know fully how to do it. Just what we're hearing.
About the tape. You basically. Well, it's in the article. We read the article, but we disagree with it. That's online. So here's another one off the Silph Road on Reddit. This is by Staples. The user. I'm sure this has been suggested before. I like the suggestion.
And that's why I posted it. We've talked about it a bunch of times, but I will mention it every time.
Yeah, it's when you pull up your nearby list, right? And you go to the raid tab, and it shows you the raids going on or about to go on. And right next to the view, have a little box that shows how many people are there waiting on it, or in the lobby or whatever, without having to use remote raid pass. However, if you're close enough to view it, not in this tab, but like legit, like I can see it, I can open it, I can look at the lobby, you can see the people in without using your remote raid pass.
Well, if you're to where you would have to use a remote raid pass, you can't see the people in it. It says
you can open it up.
It says 0. Move closer.
Does it really? I haven't. Maybe I was close enough that it was triggering at the time I was expecting to use my remote rate pass because it wasn't going to stay there. I don't know.
Maybe it
I
does. But
thought I
that,
remember opening one and going, "Oh, there's nobody there."
yeah, what I wish it would be is that it would say you could click on a raid, say express interest in it. And if you clicked to say express interest, it would trigger a notification if people went into the lobby. So you say you express interest, and
Yes.
then once enough people have expressed interest, someone's like, oh, okay, we've got enough people. They click to go in, and everybody that had expressed interest gets a notification saying that someone went in and started a lobby.
I think it's going to kind of become a moot point, a little bit, not a huge bit, but a little bit of a moot point when they get remote raid invites taken care of.
Yeah,
Because
but even then,
it's not a total moot point, but a little bit. Because Joe, right now you have to physically see it, right? So I have to be out and about because I cannot see a gym from my house. Just like you, we have to be out and about somewhere. Well, if we're out and about, we're doing something, or very rarely, I would have to say, I'm speaking for both of us, correct me if I'm wrong, we're very rarely, if we're out and about, especially in today's climate, do we have time to just, oh, look, there's a raid that's about to go. Let's go wait for 10 minutes in the parking lot, see who shows up and be there, or at least be close enough to remote raid pass that we've got stuff to do. So if you have any friends, and Nicole, you do, you have all kind of friends in the game. Joe and I will invite you to the, we'll get listeners to invite you. So before you go, I don't have friends. No, in the game you do. As long as you have some friends in the game, right? You can then go do raids without having to be there.
what if, just spitballing here, what if you were near enough to click on it and express interest?
Yeah.
What if it stayed in your raid tab after you did that? So then you say drove 10 miles away, and then, 20 minutes later it's not anywhere near it, but it's still on your nearby, and someone goes in, you could still go in with your remote raid pass.
That would be interesting.
That
That's a stretch.
yeah,
That's a little bit of a
I
stretch.
doubt they'll do it. I
get
doubt
you.
they'll do it, but it would make it more usable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. So you still had to be out and about. You still had to see it. You had to interact with it by opening it up, interested.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then it would work as I think that'd be a step after inviting your friends, right? That once they get that right, then you can say, okay, we can implement the code for that. But I agree, if you're
That's way
by,
too convenient for Niantic to put in the game, though. It'll never happen.
You know what? No, this is a new world we're living in. I wouldn't say never, because
it's a whole new world.
You know what? They might not. They might say never, because again, with the friends thing coming, they're just going, well, you got friends, just do that. And here's the official announcement that we knew was coming. Team Rocket has taken over the Go Fest Weekly Challenge. Whoa!
Bum, bum, bum. So this is actually the newest announcement. But yes.
And it starts tomorrow as of this recording. So for the podcast, it starts today. It already started, so get out there and get on it. Don't be a filthy casual like Charles here and forget until it's 3 hours until this thing's over. But read it to me, or don't read it to me. TLDR it, Joe.
TLDR. So all of the dark or shadow Pokemon that we mentioned earlier are specifically mentioned as being featured as part of this. But so the features of this event are that Poison and Dark types will be appearing more often in the wild, eggs, and raids. You will see more Team Go Rocket balloons, including Meowth balloons. As we said before, Suicune is now available from Giovanni. So if you beat him, you get Suicune. And then, get out there, have some fun. And then specifically on Sunday, between 11 and 2, it basically sounds like there's going to be a ton of it says Team Go Rocket balloons in the sky and grunts at all the Pokestops during the takeover. So this is another Team Go Rocket takeover where all of the stops are shadow stops. There's going to be double Stardust for defeating grunts and either a stop or a balloon. Meowth balloons are going to appear even more often than the rest of the event. And And then you can use a charged TM to let your Pokemon forget frustration and learn a new move,
Okay.
which I don't. Are you not able to do that with Shadow Pokemon? Anyway, and then Team Go Rocket Music will be playing during those 3 hours. So that's 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. local time on Sunday. Sunday.
Now, it says Team Go Rocket Music playing. Is that the entire time? Because I'd rather it be just when they kind of show up or something. I don't know.
That's specific under the 3 hour.
Yeah, I see it there.
The 3 hour tour.
So I'm about to set an alarm so I can do that. Did you know, Joe, Nicole just got a Meowth balloon at her house?
Is she going to win? Is she going to beat it?
I have faith that she will. I think she's going to smack it down. She's got the fan hammer. You know she's going to take him down with it.
Bam! So. In your face. And Civilian on Base confirms that normally frustration is not able to be TM'd. So this is new. This is new. Get out there and TM your Shadow Pokemon.
And what else is interesting about changing the moves, right? It's not specifically about changing the moves.
Yes.
But, this is, but what I was going to say, and again, we may have talked about it, and I missed it. I don't know. But if you go into a battle, like Team Rocket battles, right? And you're powering up that charge move, you can stack those charge moves?
Yes.
Okay. I don't listen to this show. I didn't know that. I'm like, hey, wait, that's a whole different color building. I definitely did not assume that I was the first to figure that out. But I was like, oh, and that really helps with strategy, man. Get through some of these Team Rocket battles. That's how I beat Sierra, yeah, so close.
Sierra missed.
Sierra. Is that I was able to take out the first Pokemon, so I just let that thing build, and as soon as that second Pokemon came in, I went bam and grabbed it, and it did its thing, and that was fun. So on that note, Joe, let's take us a really quick break here, and we'll be back in just a moment for both the podcast and the live Twitch broadcast that's going on. Give me a second here. I gotta do that first and come back with it. Nope, I want to do PGP Discord. Okay. All right, now I can copy this. You know what? While I'm at it, we'll clear out the first level of music, so we'll have some actual random music.
Random music. Do you know what time it is? It's time for random music.
All right, where's All right, you ready, Jen? Let me put a marker in here. All right, here we go, sir.
The very best no one ever was.
Sing it, Joe.
To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land.
That is the metal one. You know how long I searched for the metal one to come up? I worked so, and this one, no, color random. Boom, first one up. So yeah, we got some things. Thank you. We're back. Thanks just for hanging out there through the break on the podcast, and of course the break here on the live stream. If you have some cool, Pokemon related music, I would definitely like to keep Pokemon related music, but you got something you like, or just send us a link. Again, you can email us Pokemon show at PokemonGoPodcast.com, Twitter, Facebook, Discord. You can hit us up and just let us know, and I'll be more than happy to go get it and put it on the random music list. I would love to do that. And literally there's a button. I don't know what's coming up. I hit the button once to clear the first song out, because that's what you have to do, and then it randomly pulls it up. I learned that from Bill from Jump Stomp. And Discord has been set up now for you to get to the public Discord. Tiny.cc/PGP Discord. That's DISCORD. So tiny.cc/PGP Discord. That is the Nerd's Nest with Run Jump Stomp. And that's where we have a public facing room that he's given us. And he's been awesome to do that. So you can join that one for free and let us know what songs you'd like to hear. So back into the news, Joseph. I know you had fun singing there, but we got to get back to work here. Put that in the wrong place.
We should just have a karaoke night, right?
That would be interesting. As part of Patreon, we're going to be doing more hangouts with our patrons. We can make it a karaoke hangout. I got all the tools for it. So we just left off before the break with Nicole getting a Meowth balloon. What does this mean? I got a headline here that you can go right into.
Oh, really? It says that we can battle Jessie and James by finding the Meowth balloon. And I haven't watched this video. I'll watch it later when it's not going to play through the stream.
Yeah, gotcha.
But Jessie and James have appeared with the Meowth balloon. I have not personally seen one at this point yet.
Me
but
either.
As you said, other people in our chat here live have. I just looked down to see if maybe impeccable timing on Niantic's part, but no. And so you can battle them just like a normal Team Go Rocket Grunt, and you can get some shadow Pokemon from them. So you can get Coughing and Ekans, and I would assume Meowth, but
you would think, right? You would think that you could get a Meowth there. And Nicole says she's not even going to try it. I'm disappointed.
She's not even going to give it a go. You miss every shot you don't take. What was that? that Wayne Gretzky said that?
Yes. All right. Well, still talking balloons here. Look out, trainers. Team Go Rocket balloons have arrived. We've hit this one pretty good. There's a cool video that goes with it. And it's pretty straightforward. Now, if you have your rocket radar ready, you will get a Team Go Rocket leader battle. Now,
yes.
Again, remind me, because I didn't try all that hard, but now that I'm collecting radar, see, if they bring it to me, I will play it. That's how I work. So they are bringing.
If you build it, they will come.
Yeah, except different. They got to come to me, then I'll build it. But I'm collecting the radar pieces because the rocket people are coming.
If they come, you will build it.
Yeah. So how do we get the super rocket radar? Do you have to beat?
So I already had the rocket radar. So my first balloon was Cliff.
Yeah. No. I said super. Joe.
Super.
Joe, are you listening to me?
You have to beat all three.
Are you listening to me, Joe?
You have to beat all three. It's the quest line. Where's the quest line? Let's move over. Quest line. Looming in the shadows. So once you beat all three, you can get the super rocket radar that finds Giovanni.
Okay, that's all I needed. That's all I need, Joe.
It's all you needed to know. That's it. It's all you needed.
Make America rocket again. Come on. But yeah,
no.
So that's
oh no.
That's it. So yeah, I'll do it doesn't matter how zoomed in you are, but it does, because if you're super zoomed in, it's going to take a minute to see the shadow. I love the shadow. I love that there's wait, what is making that shadow on the ground? And you zoom out and there's this beautiful, it really is graphically beautiful, big Team Rocket balloon sitting there.
Well, and really, you know what's fun is if you play with your buddy and it's a flying buddy, and so it comes out and roams around the map, it will actually run into the rocket balloon. Someone posted a video of their Rayquaza just smacking the rocket balloon around.
And it physically runs into it, it moves it.
Yeah, it does. Yep.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool. So, yeah. I will say this: when I was doing the event this week, and I was catching all those Pokemon using the incense to summon them, my character kept getting pregnant. By that I mean they kept putting drift balloons right in the middle of my character, where I cannot tap on. I looked like I had a pregnant dude walking around with this purple baby. I mean, it was weird, graphical glitch. And I'd have to wait for Drift to kick in, which is Drift is so much better now. Right? It's like, I can't tap you, Drift Balloon. You won't get out of my person. Weird. But anyway, we got my favorite graphic right now. El Gringo Suave. That's my boy. He's always got my back on these things. We got a Flork of Cows Premier Cup
Cup.
simplified.
Yes. So the Premier Cup is a Sylph Road Cup, so it's got its own rules. I haven't actually looked to see what those rules are. I should probably look it up because I really don't do anything with the Sylph Road. So Premier Cup, Pokemon Go. Let's check it out so that we actually know what the stipulations are. So the rules are, you have a team of 6. So you have a team of 6, but then you only, I think, bring 3 in of those 6. So
Okay.
you show them ahead of time the 6 Pokemon that you're planning on using the 3 of, or maybe you just do 2 battles. Confirm in. Oh, it is not Sylph. It is in the game. Oh. Really? Oh. I'm going to have to look in game then. So.
Yep.
Yup. Dun. I'm in the middle of a battle. Does it show?
Don't be in the middle. No, you got to finish that out. You won't be able to see. I can look real quick because I don't believe I'm in the middle of a battle, a cup battle. But go ahead and keep talking about it, and I'll try to pull it up here.
Well, then maybe I'm just Googling.
Civilian on basis. Come on, man.
Global PvP Tournament. Premier Cup. It says on the Sylph Road. Now, you're saying this is not the Sylph Road that's doing it?
No, I can't. I'm in the middle of a battle. Apparently, I can't look. I can't look either. But if you hit it, it would have shown you.
It would have shown me. Okay.
Hit what?
Punch. Oh, I see. Premier Cup. Max CP per Pokemon. No limit. Limited selection. Ooh. We want to use the Squirt Gun team. Yes.
All right, civilian. Come on, man. That's not like that easy to figure out.
It shows how much I PvP. PvP.
So according to this, this must be the selection. You've got Mud Kip or whatever. You've got Machop, Machoke, Machamp. You've got man, I can't figure out some of these. That's the flame dragon, not dragon. There's Dragon Knight, but there's
Charizard.
Joe, you've rubbed off on me, Joe. I can't remember anybody now.
Charizard.
No, it's not a dragon.
Dragonite?
It's just the lizard. The lizard.
Oh, the Seadra, the Kingdra.
That's not fire.
I don't know where you're looking.
You know what? Come back to the Florky Cows graphic.
I'm not seeing through your eyes. That's what I'm
Under
looking at.
very fragile. Very fragile.
Yeah, there's
the lizard that has flames on his back.
Oh, you're talking about the evolved form of Cyndaquil.
That's it. How hard is that? The flame lizard.
The flame lizard. My bad. Man. I didn't know you were talking about
Bring it
Typhlosion.
back to first grade.
Bring
it back to first grade, and you'll be on my level.
There's Charizard right next to him, who is literally a fire dragon, and you're talking about a fire lizard.
I changed it to lizard.
Whatever.
Oh, we gotta get on the ball, man. I got another show to do. But okay, so this, I imagine everybody on this graphic is who you can pick from.
Well, so
and I like Snorlax is the bait master.
This is the
mold
top
breaker.
picks, is what it's saying.
Okay, so you might be more than this to pick from. So
yeah, I mean, I think you could pick from everything.
Anyway, it shows you the circle of who beats who and who's stronger than who, except for Snorlax, who is the bait master / mold breaker, which I love. So there you go. Are you gonna play it? Are you gonna try it out, Joe? No, I mean not right now. Don't do it now, Joe. Do it
now.
No, Joe.
I will use my Squirt Gun team. It will be amazing.
We got 2 more headlines to finish.
41 CP, 38 CP, and 31 CP. It's gonna be great. I'm battling right now.
All right, you battle right now. You shush. You battle. I'm gonna carry on. So let's look closer to discover what Pokemon Fest 2020 has in store. It's a really cool commercial. I'm letting it play on silent, and it's really nifty, and nothing super other than how cool it looks. Nothing super amazing. It's a
Oh,
standard.
really? Look at the picture.
I said I'm watching the commercial. Watching
Look
the.
at the picture.
I want to
Look at it right now.
I'm looking at it now. That's a lot of cool stuff.
So the nice thing about this is it shows Mega Evolutions and it shows the Gen 6 starters, which have not been there before. So we don't new stuff. It's gonna be here for Go Fest. Oh yeah.
Are you gonna buy me a Pikachu balloon? I see those in the background.
Never.
Oh, all right. But yeah, no, there's some really cool. I see some Mega Evolution. Oh no, I want that Munchlax balloon. That's what I want. I legit want that. I want that Munchlax balloon. I'd hang it up right behind me. That'd be cool. But yeah, this is a cool graphic. A lot of cool stuff here. And this is from the official Niantic blog. This is their post. So this isn't some cannon fodder for the internet. This isn't some graphical fakery here.
The cannon fodder is real.
Yeah, there's your title. So, are you excited, Joe? Are you getting excited about Pokemon Go Fest?
Very excited. Very, very, very excited. I'm going to get out there and I'm going to actually go to a park and play. And I'm going to bring the kids with me. It'll be amazing. It'll be fantastic. And might I point out, because our one and only Nicole0991 was freaking out over me catching a Shellos, there's a picture of pink Shellos on there. It's right next to the Lapras. Super cute. Adorable. And Victini. Yeah. There's Victini in the picture. Remember how people were like,
that sounds like a drink I would order.
They were like, oh, hey, Victini. Victini's going to be the person. Yeah, probably. You know who else is there?
Not me.
You? Okay.
No, I got my ticket. Who else is there?
There's Galarian. There's all. You know what? If that, I'm just kind of rambling now, aren't I?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to abandon the show to get to my other show, man.
If that Munchlax parade balloon was real, I think I might have to get it.
That's what I'm talking about, right? That's what I was talking about.
It's pretty adorable.
All right.
Adorable.
We've got some speak pipes.
Adorable.
Here's a speak pipe for you. Number one, we got 3 speak pipes. So thank you. Go to PokemonGoPodcast.com. Right there on the right-hand side of the screen, just on the main page, tab that says, hey, leave your message. Any device with the microphone will do that touches the internet, and away we go.
Hey there. My name's Tom, and I just want to say that Jackie K is a fraud. Anyway, bye.
So Jackie K is the fraud this time.
We need to start a running fraud list. Oh, Nicole, I don't know how to do it Nightbot, but let's start a running fraud list. So we type bang fraud and we get a list of all the frauds that pop up.
Fraud Watch 2020.
There you go. Here's another speak pipe.
Hey, you guys. Cheeky Nashville here, and I'm from Nashville.
Are you?
And I've got a question for Charles.
Oh.
The rock got a pot.
Do it.
Hey, brother, you need to get good.
Oh,
because on this week's Go Fest skill challenge, it says you have to get 50 excellent curveballs.
Yeah, he didn't.
No.
Or maybe they don't have to be curveball. I don't know.
No,
but
it isn't.
Still, you need to get good.
No.
Because you ain't going to do that. I know you ain't going to do that. But if you do that, I'm going to Venmo you $100.
Oh.
You need to get more bang for your buck.
You missed out on $100.
I love the show. I know Joe. He's going to get the excellent curveball stuff.
Except the tab didn't even pop up for me.
4 days ago. He called that in 4 days ago. He was that confident he was not going to spend any money.
You should have got good.
To get good. All right, we got one more. Man, cheeky. You hit a brother when they're down.
He's being a little cheeky. A little cheeky.
A little cheeky.
Hey, my name's Tom. Hey, Joe. A lot of fraudulent activity with that underscore there, dude. Anyway, what time is it, Joe?
It is time for random trivia. And this week I wanted to talk about Meowth. And I know that he evolves into Pershing or Berserker in the Galarian realm. But I'm just going to talk about Meowth today, especially since you got to get out of here. Meowth is the Scratch Cat Pokemon. It is a normal type, except the Galarian is a steel type, and the Alolan form is a dark type. And then there's the Gigantamax Meowth, and he's just huge. He's still a normal type as far as I know, but he's gigantic. He's Gigantamax. And he looks really dumb. But then again, a lot of the Galarian, or the Gigantamax are very silly. So, Meowth, Pokedex entry says it adores circular objects. It wanders the streets on a nightly basis to look for dropped loose change. And Cheeky is here. He's here. He's here in chat, and you could have got the $100, but you messed up. And so, Meowth, one of the things about him is that not only does he adore circular objects, he actually has a move in the main series games where he throws money, and you actually get extra money at the end of a battle for using it. So that was a way. It wasn't very much, so it was kind of negligible and very grindy, but it was a way you could get a little extra cash in the main series games. The Meowth on the TV show obviously can speak instead of just saying Meowth, 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 or whatever. And in the lore, in the main series, or in the cartoon, in the anime, is that Meowth, because he learned how to walk and talk, is no longer able to evolve, which makes him very sad because he wants to be Giovanni's favorite, and Giovanni has a Persian, so he's very, very jealous of the Persian. And then I know we've mentioned these coins before, but do you remember the Niue coins?
I remember you mentioning them.
So, if I remember correctly, it's a tiny little country or an airport. It's an island country in the South Pacific, and they make all kinds of crazy coins. And they years back made Pokemon $1 Pokemon coins to commemorate and promote the Pokemon franchise. So there's a Meowth coin, there's a Bulbasaur coin, a Pikachu coin, a Squirtle coin, and a Charmander coin. So that is pretty cool. I bet those are a ton of money on eBay, but it is what it is. Meowth is based on the Japanese legend of the Maneki Neko, which is a lucky cat. And then the name Meowth comes from meow and wealth. So, since it's thought to bring good fortune. But, yup.
And somehow I did not take a picture. I didn't scroll that far. I did get a steampunk Meowth this week.
Steampunk Meowth?
Yeah, the Galarian, whatever it is.
Oh, okay. You didn't get the Langolier Meowth? You got the steampunk Meowth?
Yeah, I got the. He looks like he's gone down a chimney one too many times. Dirty Meowth. That's what I got. So, hey. If we were sponsored by Orbit Scum, it'd be, do you have a dirty Meowth? Try Orbit Scum. Well, we're not, but you should sponsor us. Somebody make that happen. Barry Folk, get on that. Make Orbit sponsor us. You have the power. All right, Joe, we got to get out of here, but you can email us, show@PokemonGoPodcast.com. We do have the speak pipe that we just mentioned over on that website, PokemonGoPodcast.com / or not even / it's just right there on the main page. Tab it. Leave the I love it. We're getting fraudulent calls now. And Cheeky, you hurt me. You hurt my heart. You called it 4 days before it happened. You called it. You put money on it. Oh man. Reddit's r/Pokemon Go Podcast, and big thanks to El Gringo Suave for dropping in that Fork of Cows graphic this week there for us. We really appreciate you, man. Facebook's Pokemon Go Podcast. Twitter's @Pokemon Go Pod. Twitch.tv live Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern is Pokemon Go Podcast. You can find us there. And now, brand new, we're on a public Discord. Of course, you go to our Patreon, and you can be part of that private Discord there that is very show focused. We have a public one that's part of a larger community at the Nerd Nest for Run Jump Stomp, and that is tiny.cc/PGP Discord. DISCORD is how you spell that particular Discord. So come join that community and join us over there. It'd be awesome. Joe, where can they find you on the web?
You can find me at Joseph_Ard or hashtag embrace the underscore.
Yes, I love it, man. Find me at Rock God Off Pod or search Charles McFall pretty much everywhere, and you'll find me there, Rock God Off Podcasting or Charles McFall. And tune in next week to hear Joe say,
Oh, it's going to be such a great week. I'm going to catch so many shinies. It'll be awesome. Yes.
I really hope you say that.
I need more Mountain Dew.
No, All right, there is the podcast. And thanks, everybody, for watching live. For those of you who might be new, what we're doing here with this Nightbot, you may have seen some title submissions go out through the show. And do you have a dirty mouth? I love that, Joe. You put that in there. So we'll explain how to do the titles, but how to vote right now. This is how the podcast is officially named. Click that link that says showbot.tv/s/channel, blah, 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 and is safe. It'll take you right there. And go vote for the title. Hey, Coach Kev.
A wild Coach Kev has appeared. And Zenzalu, your favorite dead person.
Oh. Jessie and James invade Pokemon Go by Coran's 2311. Rocket God of Podcasting by Joe. I'm a gotcha kind of guy by Joe. Charles became pregnant by Joe. Which has got to vote. Why? Do you have a dirty Meowth? Actually, I'll vote for that one. The Dirty Meowth by Currens 2311. And actually, either one that wins, if it's the Dirty Meowth, we'll give Currens the credit for that. And Charles wants to be Johnny's favorite, but it doesn't say who submitted it. I don't understand. That's the first time I switched. Weird that way. Right now at 3, Jessie and James invade a Pokemon Go by Currens.
You've got an ad blocker for Zenzalu.
I just heard you've got an ad blocker for. This is who's watching us right now. Athena Sand, Bristol Rich, Cheeky Nashville. Wait. Let's see if I got it. See, is this it? Nope.
Yep. Nope.
Yep.
Yeah, there. Cheeky Nashville. I'm from Nashville.
Cheeky's here. Commander Rude Currens, 2311. Mr. Tambourine, 19. Rock Eddie snuck in. Sin Raven. Civilian on base. Squishy Twitchy, that bot, man. Triple X NYC, Triple X. And I don't know, it's a blurry name at the bottom, like Zozinalu something. I don't know. I can't read it. So yeah, better late than never, Coach Gav. Love you, man. Wow, Chicky's mistype there. We're real left field real fast. What time is it?
It is time for random. Oh.
We got 2 of them. Let's listen again. Let's listen. These are the 2 we have now.
Hey there, this is Cheeky Nashville, and I got a question for Joe. What time is it, brother?
So there's that one, and then there's this one.
Hey, my name's Tom. Hey, Joe. A lot of fraudulent activity with that underscore there, dude. Anyway, what time is it, Joe?
Perfect. So now we got 2. We got 2.
And it looks like Do You Have a Dirty Meowth is going to win. And we'll give it to Karan's 2311.
I think Karan's beat me with the Dirty Meowth. You just phrased it a little bit better for a title. So definitely Karan's 2311 has got it. So thank you. Yeah, that Gen 6 tease is really cool. So yeah. All right, Joe. I think that's it, man. We don't have anything extra to throw out. There. I am going to go back and clip. There's something that pre-show that Joe wants clipped, and I'll clip it and send it to you and do whatever you want with it.
You're funny. You don't need to clip it. That's fine.
It's fine. The Dropbox. Cheeky, he's your competition now. Cheeky, I don't know who Tom is. I legit don't know who Tom is, but he's calling everybody frauds. He's the fraud report. So you might want to take him on. I don't know.
Tom from MySpace.
That would be pretty awesome. So,
man.
But yeah, in the Dropbox, you've got the files that you need to throw into Discord, the emotes, and so there. No, that was fine. All right, we're gonna be out of here. Yeah, I can't really tell her what to do. She's the band hammer.
Wait, aren't we supposed to? We're supposed to raid somebody, right?
You know what? Let's Pokemon Go. Here, you find me one. Find me one.
Okay, I'm looking.
Yeah, I'd love to raid somebody. Yes.
Pokemon Go. Click. Bum, bum, bum. This guy has 1 viewer. That sounds great.
Yeah, let's help him out. What's the name of the channel?
The name of the channel is Vision Z Bro. No. Jacket K is streaming.
Oh yeah, let's.
We got to raid Jacket K.
I got just.
He's a fraud. He's a fraud. He got called out. Jacket K.
I'm confirming. It's JAKITK.
Correct.
And nothing else.
Correct.
All right. I don't have permission to perform that action.
How do you do it? I don't know.
/raid.
/raid.
And then space.
Jacket K. Boom.
You have to boot space between that. All right, yes. 5 raiders, 6 raiders. Bye, Corinnes.
We're
Thanks
raided.
everybody for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it for sure.
Bye, everybody. Good night.
Ooh, 10 raiders. Look at us. We're gonna. We had 15.
And here we go. Raiding Jacket K.
Boom.
Boom. Wahaha. Stop streaming and